be episode 16, and we're learning the temporary mic that I used in the last episode. It turns out was appalling, so that was a thing. Apologies to anyone who was forced to watch that. Unfortunately, like with the 3 episodes where I fucked up the audio, there was that one and the 2 others where there was no mic audio at all. Normally, I think if I were doing this, I would just go back to a save file and do the episodes again, because it was bad. But unfortunately with this game I can't do that, and then you think, well, why upload them at all? And I just thought, well, it's a playthrough, so having just large portions of the game completely missing would just be even more weird. So it was pick your poison, really. So we at the end of the last episode we had our 4 flasks, and we were at this fog gate, which I know is a boss. I'm not going to pretend I know. I'm pretty sure I know which boss this is. I think we're going to be fighting some skeletons, including wheelie boys. I think we've got to take out, like, 3 of these dudes, and then some wheelie boys. And just normal skeletones as well. We're being a bit reckless, but I think we can sort... Oh, okay, so I think... Oh, that was just an attack. Okay, fine. Not too worried. Oh, okay, so they are starting to spawn. Yeah, it's the mobs that are the problem here, not the fact that we've got these dudes. Ow. Okay, let's get out here. Ooh. Yeah, this is not where we need to be right now. Okay. Okay, come up here, let's go. Actually, this is probably bad. We should probably take some of these dudes out and get hit by that in the process. Ah, there's one of them. Let's go for him. Oh, and out, please. Thank you all. Let's life gem and let's hang out down here. You're nothing, aren't you? Let's get our flask back on. Okay, let's find the dude again. Where are you, dude? Dude? Where is he? Oh, the wheelie guys. Let's get you. Get him. Okay. Yeah, you got to take your opportunities. Should we just kill some of these guys? Because wheelie guy. Back. Oh, hold on. We were doing damage to the boss there. Huh, have I forgotten how this works? Clearly I have. Let's... Yeah, these... Okay, it's just kill skelly bones at this point. Nice, okay. Oh, well. Silly me. Oh. Yep. We probably could use fireballs to deal with some of this, but we're fine for the time being. Well, I say that. Oh, okay, well that didn't work out. Let's not take any chances here. No, damn. Silly. Okay, I don't think the fireballs are working for us, and we haven't got any flasks, so let's not mess around. Man, that was even easier than I thought. I think I got like confused then, like it just with how many of the big guys there were. Did I kill 3 of them? Did one of them basically become a horde of dudes. I mean, there was something there that I didn't quite understand, and was there a purpose in killing that boss? In my mind, that was an essential boss, like a necessary. Oh look, there is a passageway. So I am aware, just for anybody who's having a panic attack right now, that we're not finished back there. There is more to do, but you know, let's see what we've got this way. We've got lots and lots of souls. We could just run back to the bonfire. It's a nice easy run back to here, but you know, if it's a nice easy run back, it's a nice easy run back for your souls, isn't it? That is the way I see it. Okay. Lots of death, other than here, where there is no death, only happiness. If this just leads straight into a new area, then I am going back. Oh wow! Oh. I love it. As soon as I describe my plans, like the moment I describe them, they're thwarted. And there we are in a new area. Plans immediately thwarted, and oh, but there's a bonfire, so we don't have to worry. Let's just talk to this lady. What is that you're holding there? It is a skull, a human skull. We have this. I remember this. I think I like it, but it's hard to be sure. We'll talk to you.
Traveller?
I am.
I'm Chloanne, an ore stone trader. I travel about collecting rare stones, which I sell to make my living. I never planned to visit this God's forsaken place, but I don't know. I just sort of ended up here. I must have just wandered in. But now that I'm here, I've been scouting around for rare bits. Oh, don't look at me like that. Many of these stones are quite useful. For instance, certain stones are used in smithing. Ah, now your ears prick up. I've extras if you can pay. This is my trade, after all.
Yeah, I've remembered who she is. She's got titanite shards, only 10 though. She's got some miracles and a hex. What's the hex then? Dead again. Hex that casts a dark flame upon corpses, causing them to combust violently. Hexes such as these that tamper with life itself are particularly abhorred. Alright. And Soul Appease, one of the lost miracles preserved only in the undead crypt. Inflicts heavy damage on mindless hollows, but has no effect on anything else. The undead crypt is a place of rest for the living. Those afflicted by the curse can only pray for one day gain entrance. So is that hex too? Have I just assumed it's not because... no, it's a miracle. Okay. So she sells titanite shards. Should we buy some? How much would all of them cost? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I mean, we're gonna want them. Bonfire aesthetic, so that I think respawns the boss in an area, makes things harder, which is nice.
I came here in search of rare stones, but the place is nothing like I was told. All this poison, and you can't get very far inside. Don't
Speak for yourself.
wondering about. These stones may look all the same, but to the trained eye, each is unique.
She keeps saying these stones. You only
Some
have.
of them are used to smith weapons and
You only
armor,
have one
and
type.
some unique stones provide special benefits. Some of them are extremely rare and should be used with great thrift. None of the differences are easily spotted, but I've learned quite a lot, really. Drang Lake. How is it that I ended up here? It's funny. I can't seem to remember. I've searched every nook and cranny here. I suppose it's time to move on.
Yep.
Perhaps we'll meet
I know a
again
lovely place.
if we live that long.
I hope so.
I've searched every nook and...
She doesn't seem.
Mind your manners.
Gosh, she got all cockney on me then, didn't she? She's all speaking all lovely to me. Boy, mind your manners. Poison. Bonfire. Oh, cool. That looks cool. That didn't look like that originally. It looked worse. That's really nice. Alright, so we're going to go back to Huntsman's Copse. We're going to try and just do some of the stuff that we missed. There was an area just near this bonfire. This away. No, I don't want to go through there. It sucks in there. I should. No, this guy nearly forgot me again. I should just go in there just to check if the necromancers respawn, because that is something I want to know. You know, look, I'm here now. This is. There's an item over there. This isn't actually where I want to go, is it? It's not over here. It's not over here. No, I remember where it is. I remember. I think it's definitely back this way, but is it actually worth just going to the bonfire? And I think it is. No, it's never worth it. If you have to decide between two options, you pick the not warping option. Will these guys attack me? Sort of. Yeah, they do. Man, after our last meeting I felt a bit bad because I just was like a party pooper. What am I actually targeting there when that's happening? I really don't actually. Oh, I get really cocky here. I just thought I'd take a single swing over there. They all just die. Arrogant. Very arrogant. Hey. Oh, you jump up, look. Man, these guys are full of surprises. I'm being so nonchalant with it. It's not right. I gotta fuck my ideas up. Like, this is the area that we didn't go through. Got another one of these dudes, but this guy does not have a whip. He has this thing. Oh, hello. Okay. What did we just do then? Why did that happen to us? Don't die. Oh, thank goodness. I've done that a few times where I used to be honest, I was going to complain as though it was a problem sort of specific to this game, but it's basically Dark Souls 2's version of the Dark Souls 1 kick, which I used to do by accident every time. Another magic resistance item. So I made a bit of a meal of that. I think it's a bit late and I'm a bit useless. We got Skele bones and this dude. So see, the problem is with him is he's not that tough, but jeez, he does a lot of damage, and at the moment I'm being really super reckless. So no. Okay, so it's just very hard to get right. Here we go. No, where's all my stamina? I am not keeping an eye on that shit. It's bad. Where are you going? Where are you actually going? What's happened to these guys? I don't know what's going on. That went weird. They just both sort of seem to gravitate towards the edge. It's like an irresistible pull. Notched whip. Well, there's an item we won't be using. Alright. So, oh yeah, there's this. Anyone? I remember bows are going to be very useful here. I think. Do I remember that? Backstab? No. Okay, just 3 so we can roll. Oh, there's someone else. Oh, I didn't kill it. What? There was never that many. Never, ever, 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 ever. When they started coming, I thought, oh yeah, there was a few here, wasn't there? There was never that many. Or have I done something wrong here? Because that is crazy. That is not right in any way. Jeez Louise. What on God's green earth are you people? Come on, here we are. God. Yeah. So, as we were going into that area, I recalled that those dudes, a bunch of them, like hang from trees or something, or they hang from something, and if you just sort of walk to them, they drop down. And so I thought, okay, I'll stop here and I'll try and spot them so I can deal with that. But then just all of them started running at me. So is that just because is that a thing that's specific to Scholar of the First Sin? Because if so, that just seemed worse. It just seemed less interesting. Just having the dudes on the ground running at you. Oh, look, there's one. There's so many! That must have just been me being blind. I can't believe. This looks nice, doesn't it? Did I hear a noise? I did. Something like Tweety Pie. I think this leads to an invasion. This is really nice. Oh, okay. I don't remember that. Yeah, I think this leads to an invasion. It's just a question of when it happens and how many there are, because I got this memory that it's not just this dude, right? That there's some. Where did these guys come from? Have they just travelled all the way across? I mean, where? Oh, they must have been hanging off, right? So they'd come sneaking up behind you. That's one way it was going to screw me. So we've dealt with that way. It would have screwed me. It might just be that this is a particularly hard dark spirit. That might be it, you know. I mean, he looks like... Hold on. Unbelievable! That was absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh jeez, that thing got in the way! And we've got no flasks. Amazing. Amazing. We're absolutely going to boss this. What? Yeah, I think this guy, I remember, maybe I just find him intimidating. Maybe that's the problem. Or maybe because he does shit like that. The flying fuck. It's a big sword. That's the problem. Yeah, that's a really, really cool move you've got. I'm just trying to think how I deal. That was that you hurt him as well. This is. Oh, mate. See, that's really upsetting for only one reason, and that's having to run back through all those dickheads that I had to run through to get there. I'm quite looking forward to fighting that guy, but not all of his mates. Not at all. Whilst we're here, we are going to go back in here. I think we've missed an item. And, you know, we might as well see if these... Yeah, see that item, basically. So we can just get right out of here. But magic maze, titanite shard. So that's cool, we got a magic weapon. So let's see if we kill these dudes, if they come back to life. Just to see if our necromancer friend is back. I didn't actually pay attention then. Yep, so they die. So the necromancers are dead. Which is what we want. We're actually going to go to the other bonfire just to see if that's an easier run. I should be able to just remember whether it's an easier run or not, but I don't. I don't actually remember what's beyond that dark spirit there. We have only got 220 souls on us. Let's do it, right? Now is the time. Hey. So my response to that, I know, was measured and calm, but it scared the life out of me. Is this not the way to do this? I haven't done one of those yet this playthrough. You gotta be suspicious whenever they're running off somewhere. You know, he's gonna run off, have a chat with his mate, go to the shop, come out that door, and stab me in the face. So I think it is the case that if I drop to that lower part of that block, that I just can't get up to get the item. I think that's true. So this jump has to be probably the best jump anyone has ever done. That's not it. I mean, it was pretty amazing, pretty good. But not quite spot on. I feel slightly upset now that I've committed myself to doing this. You're just going to fall down again, aren't you? We just have to sort of experience your oddness every time, aren't we? And then, does this dude just climb up? He does, doesn't he? Oh, facing the wrong way. The sign of a true hero. So not only did we miss it, But we seem to go like way too far, which is a concern. So we're going to just try. Oh my god, that was not what I was aiming for at all. I thought maybe I would overshoot, but I thought I'll definitely land it in that left-hand part, the sort of higher part. There's no way I'll miss that. No way. It's like Groundhog Day for that guy. One day I'll get him. Try and try again. Lordy lord. Why do they do this, eh? To fuck with you. What do you think the item is? Some kind of instant win item. Come on. It's pathetic. You're pathetic. Come on. Phew, my souls. That was amazing. So I made it on there, and you know your initial sort of reaction is right, stabilize. So I jiggled the stick and just walked myself right off. Good work. Fine work. What is that? I remember that not. So, my friends, my reckoning is that item is shit, and the only reason it's there is to tell you this is here, and this is going to take us to that part that we didn't want to drop down to. Our instincts proved correct. Press on. A solution will present itself. Welcome. Why do you sound like you're behind me? Or because you're below me? I was hoping I would feel lower down than this. And where is the there's one. Wood arrows for the win. I can hear something croaking. Something croaking. Oh, geez. Okay, so it's like surprise attack. Surprise attack. So they're above the thing, so I can't actually shoot it. I probably can, but just let's just do this. So I just don't like the not knowing, you know. I don't like it. I don't. Oh Jesus! What? That was never a thing. That was never a thing, I'm telling you. What the Christ? No. Don't you dare. Can you curse me up here? Can you not curse me up here? Dude. That is gross. I mean, I'll never not find the other ones like a little bit freaky. I think most people do, but man, look at what they did. Wood arrows for the win. I don't even feel bad doing this. He's horrible. Like, I don't want to go down there. I'm sort of sad that I have to go down there. Him, like, when he's dead, him having been there. He's just not. He was not in the original version. I would have remembered that. And I remembered that there was this area down here. And I remembered that it was probably best to just make your way down here slowly rather than take a sort of just a daring leap. But man, it wasn't because of that thing. Not on your Nelly. That's when you want light, isn't it? I mean, there's a guy there, but he just looks like a mindless mongoloid. So, I mean, obviously that bug-eyed bitch was the main bad thing about this area. So hopefully we're cool. Jeez, that was shocking. I don't even know what I just picked up. I think it was materials. I think large titanite shard. Another thing, Ricard's rapier, always nice to have. Oh, we missed a thing. Hopefully, I hope two things, of course. I hope two things. I hope that I can get up there to drop down for that item quickly now. And I hope even after we've worked that out, that giant basilisk never spawns again. Think carefully. I don't see that there's much for me to think about here. There's you. Do you do anything? Again. These lifts are great. Okay. So, I want to go back there, please. Can I go back there, please? Where am I? What is this? I know there's probably the door there, but... And by the way, when I said they're bug-eyed, I know that, okay. I know that those things on top of its head are not its eyes. I don't really want to bother with this nonsense. We just... Yeah. You're not coming up, are you? I just want to get out of it. Oh wow, okay. Well done. Should probably just change lock on, maybe. Nice time for the backstab. Is they up with me now? Yeah, yeah, okay. Totally consider healing. There we go. You're hanging from there, are you? No, you're just down there. So we've got to go a little way back. I hope it's mostly safe. I think it is. We may have... we can go over here. More people will collapse. Oh, darn. Darn, darn, darn. To get back, we got to do the jump, haven't we? Haven't we? Well, we've got a method. And that item's still there. And I don't want to risk that basilisk coming back. So... That leaves us with very little choices, doesn't it? Okay, now, can we do this? No. At this point, I do not care. That is, I believe that item is cheese. I think it is there to troll you for a moment until you realise. Why does it sound like there are dudes here? Why? Why would that be? Should I roll? Should I just Oh god. This is a totally missable jump. Yeah. Alright. Jesus wept. I'm sure there's no way up. I'm sure there's no way up. That is not a thing. Don't fall off this edge like an ass. So we'll get. Is there a way to get I don't think there's a way to get back up that side without going over the top here. And that's just its thing. At least crappy ones are dead. Just don't want to fall off the edge. The way your character goes off of edges is quite dodgy. If you sort of go at full run speed like that, he tends to kind of rocket off the edge at like a faster speed. Yeah. They're good with that bounce there. Okay. Should we? Yeah, we should. It's probably a decent item. If no, let's not think negatively. Let's just do it. I'm not jumping for that. I'm not doing it. I do not care. I'm trusting my instincts. We should heal. We will use a human effigy once we've done messing around with all this kind of mopping up. And we head to the new area. So there is still someone around. I really don't know who it is. He's having a bit of a giggle. So I'm going to try and jump a bit it. Or just completely fuck it up. I'm going to give it one more go, and if we don't make it, I'm not going to force you through it. I'll do it off camera, and we will end the episode because nobody needs this. I should really do more of this kind of stuff when I'm not recording. Enemies keep appearing on this pathway. No matter how many times I run it through, they just keep popping up. God, they're so dodgy on the edge. Did that guy drop an item? Wouldn't you know? I remembered as well that I didn't even bother checking out whether the Elite Knight set might be worth having a crack with. We'll check that out in a bit. That's probably a better way to do it. Just go right for the middle if you're not interested in that item. No point in going for the high bit. Whoa, look at my health. Man, I'm really not keeping an eye on that as I'm traversing. I'm just casually racing through. Not a care in the world. Well, all the cares in the world. This is bugging the hell out of me. We sort of nearly made it just running, which doesn't bode well for the jump. See, I tried. No, okay. Alright, dudes. You deserve better. I'll end the recording there, and the next time we talk, I'll have got the item, and we'll be ready to move on. Take it easy. See you on the next one.